Today is Sunday the 10th of December and I really can't believe it's the 10th of December. The time is whizzing by, it's unbelievable. And I've been watching everybody's Vlogmasses and they're so much fun. I love peeking into other people's lives, especially at Christmas when everyone has lovely traditions and things. So I started to think that maybe I'd quite like to do Vlogmas, but I feel like I've left it too late. So I'm going to kind of do a bit of a mashup. I've done actually lots of... Hello Mabel. Hello Mabel, yes. I've actually done lots of nice Christmassy things this year, which is quite unusual really for me. I don't normally do too many things. I'm a bit of a hermit at heart. So I thought actually I've got some things to share. Wow, Mabes. And so I thought I'd mix up podcast and Vlogmas all together. So this is a tiny little bit of podcast at the front, and then I'll pop in some video footage of when Pete and I went to Cologne and Bryony and I went to visit... Excuse me, young lady, what are you doing? No, leave it, leave it. Someone is very interested in the Christmas tree. Hopefully she'll get bored in a minute. I was saying that Bryony and I went to Christmas at Kew, which is Kew Gardens, and they have amazing light displays. And yes, I got some videos from that. Yesterday we decorated for Christmas, as you can see our lovely tree here. And what are you doing, Boo? Leave it. I don't know if you can see her, she's very interested. Mabel. What are you doing, Boo? Go and take your squirrel over here. There you go. Now she's got my yarn. Leave it. You know that's not yours. Thank you, Tinker. Right, why don't you go to sleep now? You know you want to. This is all very exciting for her. I love this little tail. It's so cute. Okay, I'm going to ignore her. So yes, so Bryony and I went to Kew. We decorated yesterday for Christmas. And today, Bryony and I are going to see the Nutcracker at our local cinema. I heard Danny talk about this on one of her Vlogmasses, and she said she goes every year and it sounded so magical. Basically, it's a live stream from the Royal Opera House, and so we can go to our local cinema and watch it. What have you got now, Mabel? Excuse me. Drop. It isn't yours, it's mine. You've got your own balls. You don't need my yarn balls. Okay, this is turning out to be a bit of a shambles, isn't it? There. Can't get in now, can you? I don't even know what I was saying, but I don't want to start again. Okay, she's gone off with her squirrel now. Where even was I? Okay, let's just say I want to join in Vlogmas. So I thought I'd do part 1 and part 2. And so, yes, so today Bryony and I are going to the cinema. And I've already made George's pasta salad, which he likes pasta salad to take to work. So I make a big batch on a Sunday, and he takes it to work every day. And I thought I'd just squeeze in a little podcast. I've got a few bits to show you, and I've got a couple of giveaways, which I announced on my last podcast to announce the winners. And a couple of finished things. One which I forgot, so I'll have to zip off in a minute and get it. But as we decorated yesterday, it was so lovely. I love the morning after you've decorated for Christmas and you come down and it's so exciting and festive and cosy. Leave it. Leave it. Go. Leave it. Leave it. Come on, you come this way. And so yes, it was so lovely this morning, and I've even put my festive top on. Mabel, you're being so annoying. So I put my festive top on, which is my Rudolph top, and I've got a nice cup of coffee in my holly mug. Delicious. So I thought I'd share my Advents with you today. I've been so lucky with Advents this year. This one is from lovely Danielle from Knox Yarn, who we did a swap, so that was really fun. Mabel was going crazy with her squirrel. This one is from the super lovely Tracy of Nora George, and we did a swap as well. My lovely friend Antonella got me this gorgeous David's Tea calendar, which, oh, I can't tell you how much I love it. It's so much fun, and it's so nice to try all the different teas, and David's tea is so the best. And I treated myself to a Kate Celine advent calendar, so let's get opening. Right, we'll go for Kate Celine first. These are the trickiest to open, these little crackers, so unwrap it like this, I think. I'm recording on my iPhone today, so it's just a bit easier and a bit quicker, and I think this is going to be like a quick little podcast. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I've been making scrappy socks with my Kate Celine. Oops, if I can show you. Got a bit tangled up from Mabel's help there. So these are my scrappy socks that I've been knitting. So I've got to finish this grey stripe here, and then I'll pop this one in. I haven't knitted them in order, mostly in order, but there was a kind of maybe 4 green and blues, and I thought I wanted to break them up so they all get their moment to shine. But they're so pretty, and I've wanted to make some scrappy socks for ages. And this little progress keeper, which is a cup of hot chocolate with a peppermint candy cane in, that was from lovely Tracy too. She's so sweet. So yeah, they are my Kate Celine Christmas Advent socks, and that's my Kate Celine mini for the day. Right, let's see what Tracy's put in her calendar for today. Oh, that is so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I love this combination. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Tracy's yarn, but I'm thinking the Land of Sweets cowl by Helen Stewart, which was in her knit vents. So I think I might be using these for that. I put that up there. Okay, and this one is from Danielle. Oh, hello, boo. Danielle's from Knox Yarn. She does beautiful yarn. Oh my goodness. How pretty. I love that. So yes, I feel very lucky. So I'm just going to open my advent, my David's Tea advent. I still can't believe it's the 10th actually. Sorry about the mad beginning to this little bit of podcast. But I only have a limited time to film, so we just have to leave that in and hope it's not too disrupting. What have we got today? Walnut orange scone. That sounds amazing, doesn't it, Mabel? That's lovely. They come in these little drawers, which are really sweet. So that's so exciting. So I shall have a nice cup of that after I record my podcast. Right, now I've got some things written down. I had to write myself some quick notes because you know how scatty my brain is. Okay, I think I'll announce the giveaway winners at the end of this. So I've got a couple of things to show you. Excuse me, boo. It's not a very helpful place to be. Would you mind moving along? Move along. Okay, finished things. I have finished my candy cane socks at last. These were almost finished for so long, and I just had the rib to finish, and I don't know. I decided to take the whole of December off, and I was going to be really lazy and have lots of knitting whoopee time and everything. But it's been crazy busy, so actually it's been crazy busy with nice things. So, you know, I shouldn't really complain. Well, I'm not complaining. But it's been hard to get my knitting whoopee in. So anyway, these are finally finished on my bunny blockers. I'll show you the other one. Do you mind keeping your booty in my frame? There we go. This lovely yarn here is by... Go away. Go on. Go away. Yes. This is from the lovely Regina, who is Herbs Black Regina. Oh, so... Don't know if you can hear that. The wind is howling outside. Everywhere else in the country seems to have snow, but we have rain and lots of it, and wind. So this yarn is Regina. And I think this is a Kate Celine mini, and I called them my candy cane socks because of this swirl that happened. And there we go. So after I finish recording this, I'm going to give these a nice soak, and because I haven't washed them yet, so they're going to have a nice soak, and pop them in the airing cupboard to dry. I don't tend to put my socks on blockers to dry because I find they stretch a bit too much, especially the calf. So I just wash them, I put them in the washing machine to spin them, and then I just hang them in my airing cupboard to dry, and then I wear them. Look, Mabes, who's this? Who's this? Who's this here? She's a tinker today, I tell you. She seems to have a lot of energy. She went out for a walk with Pete, and I've never seen her come back from a walk so muddy. So that was interesting. What else have I got to share? What do I think? I think I've shown you everything. So this really is a quick podcast. I hope everybody who purchased one of my advent calendars is enjoying it. I'm so enjoying seeing all the pictures on Instagram. And if you'd like to share anything from your So Sweet Violet advent calendar, you can share it on Instagram using the hashtag SSV. Oh golly, I can't remember. I'll put it down here. I think it's SSV Advent 17, but I'll put it down here just to be on the safe side. So let's move on to giveaway winners. So the winner for the Spellbound socks is Elaine, and she's Granny and Bear on Instagram. And she lives in the UK, and my question was, yes, I know you're there, boo. My question was, what is your favourite sock pattern? And Elaine said hers was the Sockmatician's Toe Up sock. So that's really interesting, and I've loved reading all the replies, so I've got lots of new sock patterns to try, so that's exciting. So you don't need to do anything, Elaine. Your pattern will magically appear in your Ravelry inbox. And the winner for the Beautiful Notions pouch from Charlie Feathers is Rebecca, who is elf-like on Ravelry. She's from Oklahoma. And my question for that giveaway was, what is your favourite notion? And Rebecca said that her favourite notion is a tiny crochet hook for picking up drop stitches. So that's really useful actually. I have got one. I should put it in my own notions pouch because it could be useful at times. So Elaine, if you'd like to get in touch with me either via Ravelry or Instagram, and let me have your full name and address, and I'll post your lovely pouch off to you. Might not arrive in time for Christmas, but you never know. So I think that's it for today, and there'll be lots of little videos, and I think I'll try and kind of put a page before each day telling you what the days were. But as I didn't start off this month planning to do Vlogmas, I'm not sure how professional looking it's going to be, but I think next year I'll do it properly. So anyway, I think that's everything for now, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. I forgot to show you my hat. This was my hat that I wanted to make in time to take to the Christmas markets in Cologne, and I think I'll pop it on. It's made out of Madeleine Tosh vintage, I think, and it's maybe a bit slouchy for me, but it's really comfy and really warm, and I love the pom-pom. And you can find all details of this on my Ravelry page. Anyway, I really am going now. Bye! Hello, it's so snowy today, it's lovely, but a bit cold. I'm glad I got all my winter woolies on. Mabel's having a lovely time. So I'm going to go home today, put my food shop away because the Ocado man has just delivered it before I came out. I had a really scary experience this morning. I went to get my car out and we live on a main road, or quite a main road, and our drive is really quite steep, and I skid all the way down sideways and my car stopped about 2 foot away from the main road. It was so scary, I can't tell you. I was rescued by my lovely husband. So anyway, I am finishing this lovely snowy walk, and I don't know if you can see Mabel in the background. There she is. She's a bit crazy with the snow. She loves it. And I've got some physio later, and then I'm hopefully going to edit my podcast vlogmas kind of thing. So that's my day today. Excuse me looking very wonky in every knitwear item I have. And I'll see you soon. Stay cozy. Bye. What's happening, Boo? Where are you going? Is it funny? Come on then. What are you doing? Come on then. Is it funny, Boo? Is it funny, Boo?